Hi, I'm Wojciech. Welcome to the Bonapi channel. Today I will tell you all about what it's like to take a course on a boom lift. So, let's go! Boom lifts are divided into several categories. Here, you will earn a certification in categories 3A and 3B. Category 3A is commonly known as the scissor lift and 3B as the telescopic boom lift. By the way, our boom lift courses are available in several languages: Polish, English, and Dutch. If you're interested in another language, feel free to contact us. We are happy to tailor the course to your needs. Our courses typically take place on Tuesdays and Fridays, starting at 9 a.m. The course fee includes training with an exam, a certificate, a plastic card, and a meal. Remember, when you're working this type of machines, it's essential to have the right personal protective equipment: safety boots, helmet, and harness with a line. You can sign up for the course through our website by email or over the phone. The course is divided into a theoretical part and a practical part, with a half-hour break for a meal in between. Anyone with a valid ID can sign up for the course, as long as they have no medical restrictions and no fear of heights. Bonapi offers a great team of instructors who take an individual approach to each candidate. We have a wide range of training programs, experienced instructors, modern teaching methods, and, most importantly, flexibility and availability. The first stage of the course kicks off with the theory part. Here our candidates get familiar with the regulation for the safe work at height, the technical structure of boom lifts, and the rules for operating mobile platforms. Now let's talk about exams. The standard test consists of 30 questions. To pass, you will need to score 70% correct answers. For the SOG exam, there are 21 questions and you need to answer 15 of them correctly to pass. IPAF certification is a bit different. IPAF is an international certification for boom lifts. In this case, the theory part starts with the practice test to gauge your general knowledge about the boom lifts. Don't worry, this test doesn't affect your final result. After the instructor's lecture, the final exam consists of 30 questions, and you will need to get 24 of them right to pass. Due to the complexity of the IPAF and SOG courses, the theoretical part lasts about 4 hours. Meanwhile, the basic boom lift certification takes just under 2.5 hours. After the first stage of the course, we break for the lunch. So, let's grab a bite! The practical part starts with making sure everyone is geared up with the right personal protective equipment: safety boots, a helmet, and a harness with an adjustable lanyard. Once everyone is suited up, the candidates get to know the boom lifts, learning about all the different functions of the machines. As I mentioned before, since we offer different categories of boom lift courses, the practical exam will vary depending on the type of the course. For the basic boom lift certification, you will be performing basic maneuvers and simple practical tasks. However, during the SOG and IPAF practical sessions, you will be tackling more precise tasks that require a bit more skills and finesse. The exam is based on the same tasks we have practiced during the hands-on sessions. When it comes to scoring in the practical exam, everything depends on the type of course you are taking. For example, in the standard boom lift certification exam, there are 11 segments, each worth up to 4 points, with a total of 44 points up for grabs. But in the IPAF exam, the rules are completely different. In the IPAF practical exam, the exam sheet is divided into various aspects, where you can earn or lose the points for different tasks and behaviors on the machine. You need to be very focused, because if you collect more than 21 penalty points, you will not pass the exam. And of course, if you knock over or even touch a cone, the practical exam is automatically a fail. Just think of the cone as a wall. Would you drive into a wall with your car? Exactly. For the standard boom lift certification, which, just to remind you, is valid in the Netherlands and Belgium for 5 years, candidates receive their certificate along with their plastic card right after passing each stage of the course. As for the IPAF and SOG certifications, a digital certificate is sent within a week, but you will need a bit of patience for the paper version, which can take about 4 to 6 weeks to arrive. Keep in mind that with SOG certification, students are also registered in CDR. Never heard of the CDR? Let me explain. CDR, or the Central Register of Professional Competence, is a Dutch database where professional qualifications are recorded, especially in technical fields like industry and construction. It's a system that allows you to monitor and verify licenses and certificates. This way, employers can quickly check if you have the right qualifications. That is all for this episode. Please let us know in the comments if this episode was interesting. Of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future episodes. And remember to check our social media channels where you can find more interesting content. If you want to register for the course, visit our website www.bonapi.nl. See you next time. Bye!